exactly why I didn't want to take the label off. I broke a nail. I'm gonna leave it. I think that that's the okay to go ahead and just take off as far as I had, because that sucks. But you know, being pretty doesn't mean that I'm not good. So it's just, I like having the nails, but believe me, I'm constantly having to get them redone and redone. It slows me down when I do trabajos, actually, because I have to be more careful. Otherwise I would be, I'm a drummer. What do you expect? Okay, and here we're gonna poke one hole, okay? Let me see. And then we're gonna start, no worries. Esto por si tienes tus guerreros. So not everybody has to do this, but you can do it just for the sake of doing it. Since El Legua is the road opener and he's at the doorways at birth and at death, along with Oguni Ochosi. Oguni Ochosi are not there, but they're together on that table that I have, porque son los guerreros, and Osun is up high right now. He has to be, that represents our head. So if that were to fall, that means that my life's at stake. So that's precisely why it's up high, so that nothing can touch it. So should it fall, it was definitely an omen, you know. Gracias a Dios, mine has not done that, so. It usually looks like it's a rooster. I'll show you guys after. Okay, so then I'm gonna get the Abre Camino that I've diluted here, and I'm gonna put 3 drops because his number is 3, even though he's there with the other orishas, but I'm gonna just put 3. They can all enjoy the same light. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you put too much oil, what happens is it will affect the burn, and then people will start thinking one thing, and then it's just not gonna happen. I have my glasses of water. I've sweetened my guardian angel because I had a little situation. So what you do when you have like drama, you could just put a glass of water with a spoonful of sugar. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna leave this candle here for now because they know that it's already in there, that it's for them. Okay, and we're gonna start. Okay, guys, for Aries, you've had some drama, big time. I have, this is what you got. Let me show you. We opened up with the 8 of Swords in the reverse. God, that nail's gonna kill me. The King of Cups, I'm sorry, he was in the reverse. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The only card in the upright is the overall energy, which is the 5 of Swords. So you're definitely protected. You have some type of guardian angel with you. Like I said, this could be somebody that you lost in the last 5 years. This was either a husband, a lover, a boyfriend, a friend with benefits, somebody you had a close link to. Their energy is still very much part of your energy, okay? This person, just as much as you think of them, they think of you. They are nearby. Believe it when I say it. You may want to go to the cemetery, visit them, look at my candle, pay some good respects, you know what I mean? Thank them because they have not left your side by any means. That link is still very much there, okay? Okay, guys, so with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, here's what I'm feeling. This is what you have gone, and I'm talking recent. This is just for the day of today, okay? This is for current situation. That's why I only pulled 3 cards. There's an imbalance here, big time. I'm surprised the 6 of Pentacles reversed didn't show up. You are being told to stand up tall, stand your ground, do not back down. You need to keep moving forward. This is not the time to change directions. Normally, I would say like it's never too late to turn back around, but you don't want to turn around in this situation. You're dealing with the King of Cups in the reverse. That's not a pretty. Even in the upright, he's not my favorite, okay? For many different reasons. Depends on personal preference, but he's not my favorite regardless. If you want to know, I like the King of Wands. But we're not talking about me, we're talking about you. This guy's prone to be one hell of a liar. And you know, he creates fantasies, therefore he believes his own lies. Therefore it fucks with your reality. Okay, so you have been gaslit, you have been mind fucked in the worst way currently, okay? You're probably dealing with a water sign. Scorpio or Pisces is strong, or even Aquarius, okay? There's changes you've been avoiding, and this is not your first rodeo with this person, okay? For sure. You've been here before. You knew better. There's probably a lot of regret and shame that you're feeling. Don't let that keep you from asking for help. Don't let that stop you from finding support, okay, or calling up a friend or texting somebody. Don't be afraid of hearing "I told you so," because really, can you blame them? I mean, you knew better, you know what I'm saying? So, shoot. I hope this doesn't fall. Okay, babies. So, if you are still in the relationship, there's fights happening, okay? There's definite, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like outbursts, okay? This is really volatile, okay? Whenever I see reverses, in my opinion, you already got through the upright. So the upright still exists. It's just now you're on the other side of the coin, okay? I feel like there'll be a later time to get to the root of the problem. Whatever's going on, there's more to it than it seems, okay? It's not just what the fight technically was about. There's more to it, but there'll be another time to get to the root of this problem. Now is not it, okay? You are letting your emotions control you, and that is not going to get you far with this person, okay? With this King of Cups in the reverse, you're not going to get far. So your best bet is to hang on, sit tight, sit pretty, get your power back, which you can do, and then maybe, if you so choose, you will have another chance to kind of settle the score. And I don't mean by revenge, well, to each his own, but I mean as far as communication, okay? Because the Five of Swords is here as the overall energy, I usually want to describe this as, picture like a party, like a house party, okay? And you only invited like 30 people. Okay, 130 showed up, and you're like, what the fuck happened? And there's a mess in the house, and nobody stayed to help you besides the people that are knocked out. So you're like stepping over bodies. You have like high heels, you have chips, you have plates, cups, cans. Everything's all over the floor, and you're like, fuck, I gotta clean this up before everybody gets home. So imagine that is the fight, okay? So you're left cleaning up the aftermath. You're left with the scars, and you need the band-aids, okay? This person has left you feeling emotionally unbalanced, questioning, and you probably feel right now like you're the bad guy. You know what I mean? Like you're in a lot of self-doubt, Aries. It's not you. Believe me, it's not you. That's just what this person does. This is, and I hate to say this because I've talked shit before about people. Oh, my candle went low. I've talked shit before about people that always use narcissism with the cards, but this is narcissism with the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is a narcissistic typical behavior, okay? I'm not saying that that's what they are, but it looks like they might be, okay? Oh my God, hang on. My candle might go out. That's a bad sign. Ay. Hang on. Come on, baby. Yeah, some of you guys are really in the thick of it. This may come back around like around Christmas time, okay? You guys may get back in touch. If there's already been a breakup, there may be a reconciliation probably around winter time, because there's two cards here that point to that time, that season. There might be a fire sign involved in this, another fire sign, because of the 8. All 8s indicate they're linked to the Strength card, okay? This is something that I feel like you're really let down, okay? You're really feeling it right now. I feel like this, oh, my candle's back, thank you. This is something that, look at this. This girl's wearing a red dress. This is something she's passionate about. This is something she really wanted, she or he, but was unable to manifest it, but was unable to make it work, but was unable to get past a certain level with this person, okay? It is, God, if I can just convince you, it's not you guys at all. And this person knows it. This person's well aware. It's water and earth, okay? There's water and earth at this person's feet, which means it's reality versus material. So it's real versus fake. It's losing touch with reality. It's the mind games that are being played with you, Aries, okay? And I know you guys are aware of it, but that's exactly what narcissistic behavior does. That's what this person, that's what this King of Cups in reverse does. He leaves you in confusion so that you question who the hell you are. You know what I mean? This is a really toxic connection right here. If, in all honesty, I feel like you may need to let it go. This needs to be over. But If you choose to keep at it, this is what's in store for you, okay? If there has been a breakup, you need to take time to love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You know what I mean? Take a nice bath. Go get a massage. Go get your nails done. Go change your hair. Go do something that will make you feel good about you, okay? Because wherever you go, there you are. And if you don't, when you end up looking in the mirror, you better like what you're looking at, and do not let this person fuck with you, because they are not worth your spit, Aries. You might be replaying things in your mind. Like, oh, it's almost like a PTSD symptom. You know what I mean? You might be going over the same situation, the same things that were said, trying to pick it apart. You are not going to get anywhere with that, okay? This person right now has the upper hand, most definitely. And there's anger. There's definitely anger. I don't know if I should say this. There's love. There is love in this, believe it or not. But the anger is overpowering that love, okay? This king has been dethroned. He's in the reverse. The waves are falling on top of him. He has lost fucking control, okay? This king in reverse is prone, even in the upright, he's prone to alcoholism and drug addiction to kind of mask the pain. This card in the reverse also talks about sexuality, confusion, a repression of emotions, a repression of sexuality. This may be somebody who is bisexual but hasn't accepted it yet, or maybe just full-on homosexual but has not come out with it, or hasn't even admitted it to himself. It could be. It's just a possibility, because he's in the reverse. In the upright, not so much. That's not so much an issue. In the upright, usually he loves one woman. He will probably be madly in love with whoever mothers his child, whoever bears his children, if there's more than one. But this king in the upright is not, he doesn't love more than one woman at a time. However, he is an opportunist. So if he finds a rich bitch, he's going to leave whoever he's with just to go marry that. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean he's going to love her, but he's that good, okay? I'm going to give you a few warnings, Aries. This person is very jealous of you. This person in the reverse looks at you. Let me put the camera there. Looks at you and sees everything that he failed to be. He sees your accomplishments and looks at, he doesn't meet the bar. He feels inferior, and in feeling that way, he's so good, he twists it up to make you feel that way instead. He's projecting onto you. You are everything he couldn't be, everything he failed at, you have succeeded in. So this person may be targeting your reputation. This is a time for you to censor what the hell you say, because this person wants to make you look bad. Your best bet is not to give into it. Do not argue back, because then he or she, I'm saying he because he's a king, but he or she's able to say, look, I told you she was crazy. I told you she was, or I told you he was this. So your best bet is to just shut up. Just stay quiet. That way people will be like, well, they're not saying anything. You're the only one. You know what I mean? This person's going to come to their senses. But like I said, upright or reverse, this is not my favorite king regardless. So but to each his own. That's for you guys to decide. You're definitely a stable person. I just realized that. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Behind her was the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Do not backtrack, because then you'll go back to this. Be this queen. You're stable, you're grounded, you have a good sense of reality. That's what you are, okay? Do not let it go to that card that was behind, okay, my dears? This is also a card of insomnia, either you or the other party. Could be from addiction, could be from your thoughts just do not stop, or it could be where you fall asleep and you have a hard time staying asleep. Counseling is also good when this is in the reverse, okay? It's a good time to seek out support. There are resources around you. You need to get out of this toxic connection, okay? I don't like these cards. This person, when he's in the reverse, he's so ugly on the inside. He's so broken that he's almost something demonic. It's almost, because it's like bruises fade, you know what I mean? But the scars this person leaves, they're so deep and they're so hidden that they may never come off. You know what I mean? So you will be traumatized from here on out. Remember, the best trick the devil ever did was convince us he didn't exist. Okay? This person may need like a spiritual cleanse. This person may even hide behind religious beliefs. This person they're very good at emotional manipulation, okay? And that's exactly what you could be going through right now, Aries. I do see I do see right now, if you attempt communication, if there's been a breakup, or if there hasn't been a breakup and you guys end up communicating today, tomorrow, it's going to be ugly. There's either you're going to blow up, they're going to blow up, or it's going to be a mutual blow up, okay, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of anger right now. The Knight of Swords as advice is probably, what I'm picking up is you need to stop filling up your emotional cup with other people. Only you can do that, okay? Because then, let me tell you, it's a pattern. You feel empty, which means you're needy, which means you're controlling, which means you're unattractive, which pushes people away. You don't want to feel that way. You need to spend some time by yourself, not isolating, but just go for a walk, go for a jog, go put yourself out there so you can connect with the things around you. You can hear what's not being said, okay? Like I said, you have a guide who's very, very close to you right now. Okay, my Aries, so that is your reading for today. Could probably go up until the end of the week. It's just a current situation, okay? I love you guys to pieces. Hang in there. It gets better, I promise. Alrighty, bye, my Aries.